Welcome to Navakokon Education Society's DBJ College, Chiplur. The online session conducted by Shriram Dandekar. My phone number is 9420050909. You can ask your doubts on this WhatsApp number. Our topic of discussion is applications of derivatives, and in this topic we are today going to study approximations. We know that f dash a is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of a plus h minus fa divided by h. But when this h is sufficiently small, we can say that f dash a is approximately equal to f of a plus h minus fa divided by h. When this h is sufficiently small, this f dash a is approximately equal to f of a minus h minus fa upon h. Rearranging these terms, we get f of a plus h is approximately equal to f of a plus h times f dash a. This is the formula called as approximation formula, and today we are going to use this formula only. Please note down this formula. Let us solve some problems. The first problem we are taking is find approximate value of square root of 15.8. The first thing in your mind should come along with this is what should be the function fx we should put. Looking at the required value, it is very easy to tell square root of x is the required function, and therefore f dash x, the derivative of function root x, is 1 upon 2 root x. Now we want square root of 15.8. Take the value of a such that you know square root of a easily. Which is the square number near to this 15.8? Yes, right, it is 16, and therefore let a is equal to 16, and therefore f of a is equal to square root of 16 equal to 4, and f dash a is equal to 1 upon 2 square root of 16, it is equal to 1 upon 8. Keep it as it is. Now we want square root of 15 plus h. We have to select now the value of h. A plus h should be 15.8. We have taken a is equal to 16, and therefore h must be minus 0.2, and therefore a plus h will become 15.8. By approximation formula, let us write that formula. F of a plus h approximately equal to f of a plus h times f dash a. F of a plus h. A plus h is 15.8. Function is square root. So square root of 15.8 is approximately equal to fa. We have found out the value. It is equal to 4 plus h. The value of h is minus 0.2. F dash a, we have found out the value 1 by 8 into 1 by 8. So this is equal to 4 minus 1 by 40. 4 minus 1 by 40. This is equal to 4 minus 0.025, which is approximately equal to, this is exactly equal to 3.975, and therefore the final answer I am going to write square root of 15.8 approximately equal to 3.975. The second problem we are taking, find approximately the value of 2.04 bracket cube. Here I am going to take fx is equal to x cube because I want cube of some number. This implies f dash x is equal to 3x square. Now take a plus h such that a plus h is equal to 2.04. Clearly I am going to put a is equal to 2 and h is equal to 0.04, and therefore f of a equal to, a is 2, put x is equal to 2 here, 2 cube equal to 8. F dash a is equal to, keep here, put here x is equal to 2, 3 into 2 square, it is equal to 12. By approximation formula, f of a plus h approximately equal to f of a plus h f dash a. This is f of a plus h, that is 2.04 bracket cube approximately equal to fa, the value is 8 plus h means 0.04 multiplied by f dash a, that is 12. So the answer is coming 8 plus 0.48. Final answer is 8.48. Third problem, estimate the value of f of 1.2 if fx is equal to x raised to 4 minus 5x cube plus 7x square minus 4x plus 10. Here fx is given to us. I am beginning the problem with this, and therefore f dash x is equal to 4x cube minus 15x square plus 14x minus 4. Now we should have a plus h is equal to 1.2. So choose a such that you can find f of a easily. Here I can find easily the value of f of 1. So put x is equal to, a is equal to 1 and h is equal to 0.2, and therefore f of 1, f of a equal to f of 1 equal to 1 raised to 4 minus 5 into 1 cube plus 7 into 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus 10. This is equal to 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 10, 18, 18 minus 9, it is equal to 9. F dash A equal to F dash 1 equal to, F dash is this, 4 into 1 cube minus 15 into 1 square plus 14 into 1 minus 4. It is equal to 4 plus 14, 18, 18 minus 15 is 3, 3 minus 4 is minus 1, and therefore f of a plus h approximately equal to fa plus h f dash a gives us f of 1.2 approximately equal to fa is 9 plus 0.2 into minus 1. This is equal to 9 minus 0.2, it is 8.8. The new problem is, what is the approximate value of log 997 to the base 10? Given that log e to the base 10 is equal to 0.4343. Here I am going to choose fx as log x to the base 10, and therefore f dash x is equal to 1 upon x log 10. Log 10, when I write, it is to the base e. So this is equal to log e to the base 10 divided by x. I have used the change of base rule. This is equal to log e given value 0.4343 divided by x. This is fx and this is f dash x. Now let us choose a and h smartly, so that a plus h must be 997, and we should know the value of fa and f dash a easily. Here I will choose a as 1000 because I know log 1000 to the base 10 is equal to 3, and I am going to choose now h is equal to minus 3, so that a plus h is equal to 997. F of a is equal to log of 1000 to the base 10, that is log of 10 cube to the base 10. This value is 3, and therefore f dash a is equal to, f dash x value is this, 0.4343 divided by 1000 equal to 0.123 times 0, then 4343 f dash a. Now use the approximation formula, f of a plus h approximately equal to f of a plus h f dash a. We have found out fa is 3, the value of h is minus 3, and f dash a is 0.0004343. This is equal to 3 minus, let us take this product, 3 minus 0.00130229. This is equal to 2.9986971. This is the final answer of log of 997 to the base 10, 2.9986974. Next problem we are selecting is find approximate value of cos 60 degrees 30 minutes, given that 1 degree approximately equal to 0.0175 radian and square root of 3 is 1.732. Naturally, I will consider fx as cos x, and therefore f dash x is equal to minus sin x. Want the value of a and h such that a plus h is 60 degree 30 minutes. I want a and h such that a plus h is 60 degree 30 minutes. I should have the value of a so that I can find f of a easily and f dash a easily. Here the choice for a is 60 degrees and the choice for h is 30 minutes. 30 minutes means 30 divided by 60 degrees, that is half degree. I want to convert this degree into radian, 0.0175 radian. So this h is 0.00875 radian. Now f of a is equal to f of 60 degrees equal to cos of 60 degrees. Cos of 60 degrees is equal to half, that is 0.5. f dash a is equal to minus sin 60 degrees equal to minus root 3 by 2. The value of root 3 is given to us, so minus 1.732 divided by 2. It is minus 0.866. Now the approximation formula, f of a plus h approximately equal to fa plus h f dash a. That gives me fa we have found out 0.5 plus h is 0.00875 multiplied by value of f dash a minus 0.866. Let us take this product and write the final answer directly. This value is 0.4924225. So the approximate value of cos 60 degree 30 minutes is 0.4924225. New problem. Using derivatives, estimate cot inverse 0.999. Here I will take fx is equal to cot inverse x, and therefore f dash x is minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. I should have a and h so that a plus h is 0.999. I should have a such that I can find cot inverse a and 1 upon 1 plus a square easily. So here the choice for a is 1, and hence the choice for a is minus 0.001. F of a equal to cot inverse 1. Cot inverse 1 is pi by 4. The value of cot pi by 4 is 1. Therefore, cot inverse 1 is pi by 4. The value of f dash a equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus 1 square. It is equal to minus half, that is minus 0.5. Now approximation formula, f of a plus h approximately equal to fa plus h times f dash a, that is fa pi by 4, h minus 0.001, and f dash a is minus 0.5. So the answer is pi by 4 plus 0.0005. Keep the answer as it is, or if in the problem value of pi is provided to you, then find out the complete answer. Thank you. In the same video, I am going to tell you some different thing which you have already studied in physics, and that different thing is velocity. You have not studied velocity in mathematics, but certainly you have studied velocity in physics. Velocity is rate of change of displacement with respect to time. That means displacement is a function of time. Generally we denote displacement by s. S is function of time. Then the velocity v is ds by dt, derivative of displacement with respect to time. We also know that acceleration is rate of change of velocity with respect to time, and therefore I can write acceleration a is dv by dt, but this velocity is derivative of displacement, and therefore acceleration is second derivative of the displacement with respect to time. One more concept you have studied, jerk. Jerk is nothing but the rate of change of acceleration, and therefore jerk is given by dA by dt, that is d2v by dt square, or d3s by dt cube. This is the formula for jerk. Acceleration is d2s by dt square and velocity is ds by dt. Some problems are given in the solved problems textbooks, but no problem is given in the exercises. Therefore I have skipped taking the problems on these 3 formulae. Thank you for today. We will meet in the next topic, next article. Till then, bye bye.